The USA server div. Okay. About 100. So I'm not going to get some really cool stuff that I want. And I really don't even know if I need a character slot. It was just on sale. So I don't know if I really specifically want something like that. A pet would be cool, but they're fucking expensive. I guess I could get a parasite. Oh, is there? I am California, which is the closest to me. I don't know if the gateway means much though. I think it's all the same server, to be honest. I don't know. I've never specifically tried playing with anybody except for Christina. When we played, she chose the California server, or I think it auto selected the California server for her. So I'll be honest, I have no clue. I may regret getting into this. Let's do a footprint, I guess. Necrotic gas. Befouling footprints. I'll do that one. I hope that comes off. Otherwise, I just gave it to shitty boots, and I'm not spending any more money in this game if that's the case. That's what I have to do. And I just put it on shitty boots. I may have just fucked up. Everyone laugh at me. All right. Okay, so I can actually put my split arrow on you. I'm ignoring you, Div, by the way. Yes, people win. The developer wins because you've supported them with some money and they can keep making their game. You win because hopefully you get something cool that you like. That's literally the definition of a microtransaction. Some microtransactions are...
We'll have to wait a bit longer for this meal.
Some microtransactions are better. Yeah, you can laugh at me for putting my microtransaction on the boot and not knowing if I can even reclaim it off the shitty boot that I will literally replace in 20 seconds. But that's, you know, microtransactions aren't necessarily evil or bad. It helps developers out.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Karui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-eyed gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride, Khan's axes silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-eye fought bravely to the last. Khan honored him with a place on his belt. Khan has shown Rayclast our Karui strength. Khan will teach Rayclast the Karui way.
All right, if you say so. Actually, I'm going to replace my boots literally now. That's fucking ridiculous that I just did there. Yep. I hope I can apply those to other boots. I think that's what my reclaim effect is. I think that's the point of reclaim effects. Yay! Okay. That's what that means. Sweet. I can't pull it off. Not necessarily, Div. If the game's not gimped, like, if the game's not, like, stupidly gimped or something, right? But you like it, why not buy some stuff that you may like, extras that, you know, wouldn't necessarily make a difference. Like, this game's not, like, screwed up in any way that you feel like you have to pay money in order to get any worth out of the game. I just wanted to have some... I just died. Wait, I died? Oh. I was not paying attention. I'm trying to talk to you. Yeah, free-to-play is not necessarily bad. It's bad when the developer puts out a free-to-play game, but a lot of stuff is either really... like features of the game are like hidden behind a paywall, or I don't know, a good example. It's just, or the game is less playable potentially with microtransactions. I don't know. It's kind of a mixed. It's a very mixed thing. You could spend money, if you spent $40 on a free-to-play game, but that gave you access to pretty much everything in the game, but the free-to-play was just to try it to see if you like it, then what the fuck is the difference? What is the difference if... Well, you can play the game for free, but if you want things to be smoother, we'll unlock some things for you, 30 to 60 bucks or however much you want, and you know, you can enjoy the game a little bit better if you really enjoy the game. Yeah, they still have demos, but free to play also still holds that if you really, really like the game, you can also just play the game without playing. I think it is shitty if a game is free to play, but really it's one of those games that you should actually probably just pay for, because playing it free to play is gonna kind of suck. But some people like that type of game. Some people want to sink time into a game of their choice like that, or they just love the world, they love the writing, the developers, any number of reasons of why it's okay for free to play to exist. I think it gets abused more often than not.
Only slow me down.
So I'm probably being a little bit more altruistic, right? But I don't know. I don't think that free-to-play is inherently bad. I just think that there are developers out there that take advantage of it. So that's all. Free-to-play can be good. I'm not against free-to-play per se. Okay. The only thing about in this game that I don't like is my small inventory. In Diablo 3, I do love that inventory was made better. I will give that much more that Diablo has over Path of Exile. Unless that was one of the things I could purchase, which would kind of be shitty. Oh, it looks like just stashes. It doesn't look like inventory. Which is actually kind of nice that you don't have to buy more inventory. Stashing is a little evil, maybe, but they give you 4. And if you play these leagues, you make new characters. So, yes and no. It is mostly cosmetics that drive this game, though. If you notice that the account feature items are significantly cheaper than cosmetics. I do like that. That is kind of cool. Like, you know, yeah, we'll offer you some extra stuff for free if you, or for paying if you really want. What was I saying? You can pay for a couple of extra pieces of stash tab or guild space if you really want, if you can't deal with it, but we're not going to overly charge you. However, if you want little black steps to appear where your footsteps were, you know, that's going to be a little bit more expensive. The nice stuff, the pretty things are the more expensive things, which is admirable and funny at the same time. The more account-based and useful things are on the cheaper side. I do appreciate that to an extent. Also, I didn't realize shrapnel shot was totally electric damage, which is awesome. So they are both AoE, but my multi-shot is more AoE of a group, and my shrapnel shot definitely is more of a straight line AoE. Like that. Die, all of you! Okay. Nice. Finding some rare items. You can call me Brad, the crab killer. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. All right, nice. And this leather cap. Ooh, all right. I'll even take that nice-ass leather cap. I generally tend to skip white items later on, but early on, they can be of benefit to
That would
you.
only slow me down.
They can be of a benefit to you to pick up some of the other items lying around, just so you can build up your identification scrolls. However, if you don't have any teleportation scrolls, then picking up all that shit and having to run around for a little while, I'll pick up a bunch of white stuff for now, and then as I find blues
That
or
really slowed me
yellows,
down.
I'll slowly replace my inventory with it. If I have a teleportation scroll or a couple of teleportation scrolls, or I'm near a teleporter, a waypoint, I'll pick up a bunch of white stuff, run back, swap it all out. Ooh, actually, there's a medium mana flask in there. And I leveled, and I didn't even realize it. Or I did realize it, and I forgot. Same difference, right? So do I go up? Okay, so I go up to the big, to finesse. Okay. Also, I should probably put the numbers of my potions on my mouse buttons. So let's find if this will load. Do I have Path of Exile added? I don't. I wish my Logitech gaming software integrated with Steam. That would be cool. so that I could just add games from like or something I'm playing right away. Path of Exile. And we'll choose application. Path of Exile Steam. Oh, a name already exists. A game. This game already exists. What? Oh, so you do. Okay. Is it even the same location? It is. Okay. So we'll put that to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And just so you guys can see what I'm doing, I've put my numbers across my G keys on my mouse here. And if I want to change them later, I can add more. So now I can use my potions right from my keyboard. I actually should put shift on one of them. Yeah, let's put shift. Let's push up 5 and 4, and we'll put shift there. Okay.
Calm has removed the eternal stain from this coast. The Empire's citizens decorate our meeting houses with their heads. Our warriors build homes for our families. Our families till the earth, fish the waters, fill the air with song. The Karui way is yet a seedling here, but it grows, gains in pride and power every day. Calm has kept his promise. The time of the Karui has come.
Hey, I was listening to him. Fuckers. Okay. Yay, the gem leveled up. I like how the arrows stick out of them too. That's awesome. Ooh, 2.9 life regen. I will take it. Okay, am I still going the right way? Or rather, is there still a way to go? I think this is the map that goes all the way around in a circle. Anyways, what? Oh, why don't you just make a new account? Oh, it's linked to your Steam account. What did you do? Cheat? Knowing you, you probably tried cheating and got caught. Or you've been VAC banned on Steam before, so they won't let you play. You can still play the game if you don't download it through Steam. You can download the game from their website and log into an account from the website if you so desire. Yes, knowing you. Wow, hitting you with fireballs for some reason is not doing as much damage as I would have thought. Huh. I guess using magic is not my strong suit. I also like how I set my G keys up for my my potions, and then I just ended up using the regular buttons anyways. I still got to get used to my G keys being there.
That would only slow me down.
All right. I will take that. Actually, I'll take all of this. All right, what? I didn't say you would get banned. What? I was just talking about you. I thought that you would, I thought you were open to like cheating in games or something, or that you did on a Steam game before. That's all. I thought you did previously. You can check. You can check if your account has a ban on it. I don't think they have to notify you. Even if it's not in multiplayer, I think they can still technically do something about it. I don't know, though. Don't quote me on that. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was something that you had done previously. Anyways, yeah, I wasn't trying to insult you like you fucking cheater or something. I just... Knowing you, I thought that you had cheated in the game, and I wouldn't have been surprised if they had done something about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. I also didn't realize that you got offended. Again, knowing you, I didn't think you got offended. You get mini offended. I like that. I'm not... that's like saying, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in you. I think that's like the same level. I'm not offended. I'm just minorly offended. No, you won't. Div, no, you won't. Alright, let's take this chest back to her. We did get the medicine chest that she wanted. I wonder why the game's taking forever to load. It's not using high disk. Huh. Yeah, I knew what you meant. But I'm just saying, no, you're not. So, alright. Ooh, Quicksilver Flask. Right click to drink. You can only hold increased movement speed. Is this a health? Oh, no, this is just a movement speed flask. Okay. You know what? Should I get it? No, I should probably get mana or health. To be fair.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery. Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that benumbed quack Hopton ever did.
Alright. I don't want to know.
Animals don't seem to rise up after death the same as people do here. So if they aren't raising themselves, what's doing it for them? The answer's in that fetid pool near the mudflats. I know the place stinks to high heaven, but so does the idea of a flock of overactive bird carcasses hungry for a bit of living meat. Clear the place out, and deal to whatever's raising those birds, and we'd be in your debt. The scavengers, orphans of the Eternal Empire who've forgotten what it's like to be civilized, especially the likes of Fire Fury and Hailrake, make the undead look like responsible citizens.
Yeah.
And you know why the scavengers aren't banging on our gates right now? Too busy killing and cooking each other. It's a
And
man-eat-man world out there.
cooking each other? There's cannibals. Also, that's why Eric's not here. He's at work. That would explain a lot. Alright, you can have my shit, woman. That... I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead, maybe, but I didn't...
Can't see why I'd want to do that.
I didn't quite exactly mean it that way. Currency from vendor, chromatic orb, complete. Did I just get an achievement? Yeah, don't do all don't do all caps. I know what you meant, Brad. One of the enemies was named Cannibal a while ago. Was it? I'm paying attention, but I'm not paying attention. I'm paying attention-ish. Alright, let's head on back out there, shall we? That's up this way. No, I don't want people to spam chat or spam caps in my chat. I trust you guys to not do these things. Hint, hint. Oh, was it? Oh, Dim, you've been in here that long? I saw your name in the Who's Here tab, but I didn't know you were actually watching. Oh, well, thank you. Welcome. How come you haven't been talking then? Just like to lurk? Actually, yes, knowing you, you do like to lurk. Fucking cannibals. Oh, those weren't cannibals, but you know what I mean. If I see another cannibal, we're gonna run for the hills.
Black storms descend on us from the north. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred lashing our backs.
Oh, sweet. This will keep playing.
Houses.
Okay.
The rain is shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock. And the wind carries with it a restless spirit that breeds melancholy and madness. A spirit that creeps through our dreams, weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves. Some of us forget. Brothers fight. Brothers die. Calm punishes those that quarrel, that steal, that murder. Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction. We Karui are banished from
Pain
sleep.
brings strength. That's nature for you.
Sid Div is a friend from the Launchbox forums, actually. So he's somebody who signed up, and we talked a lot, and I added him to Steam, and we become friends and all that good stuff. So, nope, he's that's not Dem. Though Sid lives across the pond in another country, but that country is Germany, not where Dem is from. Portugal? I forget. Sorry if that's not where you're from. I remember Portugal. If that's not it, I apologize. I can also walk around and listen to those things, which is nice too. Okay. Yay! I remembered. Yay, a portal scroll. Sweet. Find a use for the strange glyph in the mud flats. I will do. Light them on fire! There we go. Light this one on fire too. Or just fucking kill it. That also works. That's 1 to 4 physical. Sweet. That's what I need. Hey, Sid. Good timing. I was just telling them who you were. Because apparently my friend Div thought you were my other friend, Dem. Who are also friends. Or at the very least know each other. I don't know if you guys are actually friends. I mean, I would have called you friends a couple of years ago because of Congregate, but I don't know if you guys still even talk much. So, maybe you're friends? Maybe you're not. I don't know. I don't keep up with everyone's personal friendships. That's right. That's how you take out an elite pack. Ooh, that's way more armor.